E aí pessoal, voltando aqui, né? Vamos nessa, pega o suporte. Desde que você não possa fazer nada aqui, vamos descer. Desça até o Jeep, caminho até a segunda limusine. Bodybuilding.
No way was I doing that. That wasn't the right thing to do. There was a small gap in the window, but it wouldn't open. The small window was slightly open.
Ah tá, tem que usar o suporte.
It was awkward, but I managed to get the bracket into the gap and force the window open. Here goes.
Alright. Beleza, verifique que o barril está vazio e outro tem uma torneira que não pode ser movida.
It was a large barrel, probably for storing ale or wine. They certainly got through a lot of drink here. The faucet was too stiff to move. I couldn't budge it. I turned the faucet, but nothing happened. The barrel was empty.
Empty.
The armor was old and rusty. I didn't want to touch it in case it made a noise.
Sério, não tem nada pra fazer aqui, velho. Pô, o cara me fez de trouxa. Ah, tá.
So, this Petra, they say she's a bit of a one.
Oh yes, takes pleasure in killing. Regards it as an art form.
Nasty.
One poor guy she tortured, took him a week to die.
How'd she do that then?
They called it the doner kebab.
Oh, you don't mean...
That's right. Everything just the same. Apart from the salad, of course.
And the pita bread?
Obviously.
What'd she look like then?
Short blonde hair. That's all I know. I never got closer.
Don't blame you, she might get ideas.
Too right.
Chicken nuggets, for example.
Hot dog and beans.
Ouch!
If they saw me, I was done for. I had to find a way to walk around without attracting attention. But for now, I had to play the quiet mouse.
Como ela anda, velho?
Did you hear something?
Not sure. Was it from upstairs?
Sounded like it.
You take the side stairs and I'll go up here. If there's anyone there, we'll have them trapped.
I had to hide, or get caught.
Did you see anything up the side stairs?
Yet nothing.
Stay alert anyway. This place gives me the creeps.
Beleza. Contorne a varanda e entre no corredor no lado.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Eu acho que é essa porta aqui que é o quarto da mulher.
I couldn't open the door. I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Nossa, daqui é ótimo.
A cordless hairdryer lay on top of the clothes in the case. For the woman who likes to live life to the full. Petra certainly had a new take on that idea. I picked up the hairdryer. I picked up the wig. At the very least, it would stop her from using it again to impersonate me. The hand basin had hot and cold running water. Cold running water anyway. A large, highly polished dresser. Someone had interesting taste in furniture. The dresser was locked. Even for an antique, the lock was sturdy. The dresser was locked. That's interesting. The case looked a lot smaller on the inside. The base sounded hollow. I guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find a way of opening it. I felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment. Aha! Tucked into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large to press the button. Oh my God! I doubted she used the knives to open letters. I picked up the sharpening stone.
Beleza, feito isso, a gente tem que ir pra cozinha dessa casa pra pegar um alvejante. Que é pra ela ficar com o cabelo de outra cor. Mas é aqui ou eu tenho que descer? Lá para o andar principal, pô, eu vou ter que descer. Vixe, muita treta, vixe. Muita treta, vixe. Vixe, muita treta. Será que é aqui? É, não é aqui não. Volte para o andar principal e vá para o outro lado do corredor. Vou salvar. É aqui, foi pro lugar certo.
A chef was cutting vegetables at a chopping board. He was struggling and didn't look too happy. Hi there. Do you have a moment?
A moment? Well now, let me think. I've 50 dinners to cook for 50 fat guzzling guards, with pudding I might add, plus one vegan speciality de la maison for Madame Petra, plus one macrobiotic for senior sensitive skin Susaro. I've got no assistants, I've got a kitchen out of the Stone Age, and she asks, do I have a moment? No, woman, I do not have a flaming moment! Just get out of my kitchen!
The answer's no, then.
Yes, the answer's no! Who the hell are you anyway?
Susan.
Susan? What kind of a pathetic girly name is that?
It's a name for a girl.
Well, change it. I don't like it.
Excuse me, but could you make use of this?
A grindstone! Finally, somebody in this godforsaken kitchen is using a bit of initiative!
Huh.
Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just
Eu
one
acho
more
que
question.
eles têm a mesma idade.
How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here. Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Beleza, agora feito isso, vamos dar fora daqui, você tá ligando? Eita. Glebliovia. Eita, controle da peste. Os caras fizeram um porte brabo, hein? Eita pau. Ô caramba. Alright, vamos botar a peruca. A peruca. A peruca. Alright. Agora o
I
vejante.
hoped it would bleach the wig blonde. The bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly. The wig was soaking wet. I didn't want to carry that around with me. Besides, the bleach would have dripped onto my clothes. Somehow I didn't think Petra was into tie-dye. The hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself. Voila! Perfectly dry now. Showtime.
O cara mandou eu ir pra varanda. Como é que é?
Hey! Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Ih, fiz merda. É isso mesmo. É, parece que é isso. Alright, com o George aqui. Bem, o vídeo terminou mais cedo, né? Falta 3 minutinhos pra terminar. Então, já que tem 3, vamos aproveitar e ver o que tem que fazer. Eu tenho que mover engradado para a parte em cima de você.
That door wasn't going to open.
Pera, é a direita.
The gargoyle was damaged by years of rain and wind. It looked as if it would fall off with just a gentle push. I'm all for conservation, but needs must if the devil drives.
É, 2 minutos para terminar a gravação, então vamos lá, né, verdade? É, realmente o jogo é perfeito. As texturas são muito boas, né? E aqui não tem como escolher qualidade não, é qualidade automática.
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
Aqui. Não sabia. Caramba, eu tô achando os lugares muito altos, velho. Pra George pular. Aqui. Não tinha visto o negócio. Aqui é fácil, né? Vou encontrar uma velha. Brinque com a velha. Ah, com a velha lâmpada de óleo. Ah, tá. Bem, pessoal, o vídeo já tá terminando. Então, aí, George. É só entrar ali e olhar. Bem, pessoal, o vídeo vai continuar aqui no próximo vídeo e falou!